We've been talking all day about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We showed you those pictures not that long ago of him arriving in Barcelona. Well, we now know that a deal to take Aubameyang from Arsenal to Barcelona looks in major doubt. Talks over the financials involved in this deal have broken down. Now, it's thought Aubameyang flew to Barcelona not to talk to club officials or have any meetings, but to visit family. Discussions between the clubs had centred around the percentage of Aubameyang's wages. He said that he's willing to make financial sacrifices to try and get the deal done, but time is running out for Barcelona to come up with the money that Arsenal want, the money that Aubameyang wants, and Aubameyang, as we understand it, is now expected to return to London. So that deal between Arsenal and Barcelona for Aubameyang in major doubt. We'll keep you, updated on the latest here throughout deadline day.
Well, what an interesting development, Paul Merson, on this story. Your thoughts on the fact that it might have broken down and that Aubameyang was visiting family out in Barcelona?
Oh, it's fun for an hour and a half, wasn't it? I suppose it filled some time. Yeah, I mean, that's like Odemwingie going down to Loftus Road and saying I was just going down for a takeaway. You know, I don't get that one. I think he's gone over there for that reason. It hasn't worked out. I think now they're just even further apart now. You know,
what can happen now?
How does he come back from this?
I just don't know how he can.
How does he go to Mikel Arteta and say, "I'd like to play now, boss, please"?
Yeah, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I think the only big advantage now, he might play in the under-23s and help the kids.
But, I mean, that's an expensive under-23 player.
You know, I don't know. If he wants to play football, I don't, it's a shame. It's a shame how this is ending, really, because, you know, he was top draw and it's sort of fizzling out a bit. It's a shame.
So what do you think has gone wrong? There seems to be this correlation between him signing his new multi-million-pound deal and then his drop in form. He's stripped of the captaincy. He hasn't been involved in the last 10 match-day squads. He's not training with the first team as well. He's not with them on their tour abroad at the moment to train and to play exhibition games. What do you think has gone wrong? Is it a problem with him and the club, or is it a problem with him and Arteta?
I think him and Arteta. I think what happened, the story when he went to see his mum, I think the communication broke down there, and I think maybe that should have been done behind the scenes. I think it come out far too quickly. I think they both should have sat down, both parties, and tried to sort it out, and I think it was blown up straight away, and I think that was the end of it, and that's why he's not played. I mean, you know, Arsenal need him, and I don't say he needs Arsenal now. You know, he's got his mega deal, but Arsenal really need him. You know, he's a top player on his day. If Aubameyang plays to his best of his ability, he gets into the Arsenal team every day of the week. So for me, it's a shame. This shouldn't happen, but it's not the first time it's happened at Arsenal, is it? It's happened a few times over the time.
It seems to be a curse with Arsenal captains.
Yeah,
and going horribly wrong.
And paying big deals out. You know, they've got to be careful.
Okay,
it's a shame.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll see how that develops.